Now, let me explain this. You see, many people that trivialize mentorship because they believe they also have the Holy Ghost. It's not about praying in tongues and the rest. Hey. All right. How do I put this now? Since we are talking about fire, I'm trying to see a scenario I can use to. All right. Now, whether fire has beauty, but then get my context. The beauty of fire or the value of fire is seen when it is controlled. Are you understanding now? Although fire, but the beauty or the effectiveness of fire is seen when it is controlled. Let's take for example now your gas cooker. It has a level of fire, right? Let's say you wanted to cook rice. All right, you wanted preparing rice. Please let me come down. You wanted preparing rice and stew and the rice and all of that. And with how gas is so costly, you are trying to minimize the whole stuff and the rest. And probably while you were trying to prepare that rice, someone who wants to farm started burning a bush. Are you getting the point? And the fire started blazing, and the rest. Why don't you carry that your rice, put water immediately, put maggi, then carry it and now go to that thing? Believe me, you and that rice will be cooked. Is that not true? Why? Because the beauty of fire is seen when it is what now? Controlled. In fact, many people, the reason why they are fire even that is because they are on fire for God. Are you getting it? That's the truth. Without being controlled, no mentorship, no quality mentor. Who is the voice over your life to say, "Da, calm down"? Who is that voice over your life? That when you know you can fall, you can go and say, "Sir, I did it. Any punish me if you want to punish. Please, I did it." And you think you would thrive spiritually by cut and join. You do this, nobody knows. No accountability. No accountability. And the devil understands this. Anything done in secret thrives. Oh my God. And as a result of that lack of guidance, there's a possibility for you to be running fast in the wrong direction. Now, let me show you how the operation of this thing happens. Now, in a season where a revival is stirred within a generation, all right, what happens is that, like I've been teaching, in a university, there are courses that are general courses. Whether you are engineering or whether you must do English. For some department, for some faculty, maths is compulsory. Maybe after that level, everybody can split. Are you understanding now? Definitely. There's a general course. Even in the school of the spirit, prayer, the word, fasting. So, please get this right. Please understand this. Please understand this. Oh my God. I'm gisting with us. So, most likely when a revival is stirred in a school or stirred in a region or stirred in, have you get to the point? The fire of God. So you see many people shout about revival, this and all of that. Now, the operation of the spirit, when it mantles upon the people, can make it look as if everybody will end up becoming a minister. So you see someone catching the fire and fire for God, and before you know, he now thinks that that is the apostle of his generation. And meanwhile, that is a politician. That God is preparing. Why? He's channeling the fire in the wrong direction. And before you know it, maybe probably because of the zeal. Remember that zeal can be without knowledge. He now packs some people and now gathers and they start praying and all of that. And maybe small manifestations. That I thought it was apostle. It's like his prophet too. So he now increased the rank. And he noticed as he starts, nothing works out. Why? God only sponsors what he has called you to do. Are you understanding now? So he channeled, no doubt on fire for God, but running faster in the wrong direction. Faster with speed. And that mostly happens when there is no guidance. Some of you that know me know I'm a very zealous person. Oh my God. And they can testify. Some of the HODs, when we are gathered, I say, we will do this particular thing. And before you know it, they just see how I just go mute. I don't even talk about it again. And you don't know whether I've asked one of my mentors and they said, "Oh boy, it's not yet time." Guidance. Or else we have been doing crazy things thinking that we are. Are you understanding now? You can be running fast in the wrong direction. And the tragedy of that thing is that once you now try, and it looks as if nothing is working, you now become a tool of the devil to now fight the things you once believed. I've seen many people that fight power because they have tried to flow in the gift of the spirit and it's not working. It's not just working. The whole day, people always say that this power is by how you shout in tongues and oh my God. If you are called, you are called. So this is a medical doctor that is supposed to stay, that is supposed to secure the space of the academics. This is a government official that the fire came so that staying with God and with guidance, he can know that he has a role to play in the political sphere. But they said no, that he's the Elijah of his generation. Take this importantly. So that's why this kind of prayer meeting is a meeting that as we are praying, you sit down and ask, "Oh Lord, all right, I've received the fire. Lord, how far? How far?" Are you listening to me now?